Hello and welcome everybody, this is Utopia, using time for more Bioshock 2. In the last episode, we destroyed the last of the signal arrays, at least in this section of Fontaine Futuristic, and was able to get the Power of the People machine where we now have a shotgun with electrical shots. We were also able to progress further to where we're heading, I think, to the main lab, to the real labs. And here we were just in the display area. You're gonna go ahead and activate this airlock and flood this room, at least, not the entire place. So yeah, let's traverse onward, shall we? We gotta go down there. Let's see what else we have. We got another Alpha series. Huh. Got something on his hands. Looks like, actually, if you ask me, it kind of looks like a bit of, like a prototype Pip-Boy from Fallout. I don't know, could the series be related? Actually, that could be a thing. You could probably set it up in such a way to make the two series related. I mean, they've done that. People have done that before with like Mario and Gears of War. That wouldn't be the most outlandish thing to connect Bioshock to Fallout, especially the way some like the technology works. I mean, I know they don't have any Adam in the Fallout series, but they have like the.
As I recall from my time doing business with the owners, that oxyfill station out there is just a front for a kind of hidden passage leading down below. If Lamb's hiding Eleanor from you, that's where she'll be.
So anyway, like I was saying, like the Fallout series doesn't have Adam, but did you have the FEV virus? Which for those of you who don't know the Fallout series, FEV stands for Forced Evolution. It's a Forced Evolution virus, is this thing that, when mixed with the radiation, causes weird things to happen to those things, and that's why you get like all these mutated creatures and stuff in the Fallout series. That's how they explain it, and it's actually kind of a clever way of explaining it, because you know, all you gotta do is introduce a foreign object that no one knows, or what people call unobtainium. It's another thing. It's a term used for a mineral or object that doesn't exist in the real world, but exists in the world. That exists solely to progress this particular world. So we're in the dark now.
I'm afraid the lights in here sting my eyes terribly now. Until you arrive to deal with me, they will remain off. Please, locate the breakers and flip them, and then return here to restore power.
Okay. So, gonna be in the dark for a bit, unfortunately. Ouch. I didn't take anything. Oh. Okay, so let's see here. What do we need? Get some drill fuel. Fill up a buck. I probably should have gotten the remote hack darts, but oh well. We'll get a couple aspirin, because Lord knows I'll need it after this. So I have a personal pet peeve about games. Now about a trope in games, I should say, and I'm not sure if I've ever stated it outright here. We'll get that in a sec. But I have a real big pet peeve about darkness in games, and I get that, you know, in this case it's trying to build atmosphere, and this is kind of like one of the few exceptions. But like, it's like ever since Doom 3. Anybody else remember Doom 3? And like how the original version didn't have any flashlights Like, you had one flashlight and you had to switch to it. It made the game almost unplayable at parts. It's like, yeah, so, because for those of you that don't know or are too young, because Doom 3 is kind of an old game, which, wow, it really makes me feel really old now. Doom 3 was the newer versions of Doom 3. I think they fixed this by getting a flashlight to every gun. But Doom 3 had like one had the flashlight as a separate item that you had to switch to, and there were several dark areas where you had to switch back and forth between your gun and the flashlight, and it was really, really just awkward trying to do that.
Dr. Alexander
Quick.
has agreed to accept both measures of the new Utopian project. He will become a kind of genetic chimera, host to all the minds of Rapture, accessing their talents and memories via the Adam we have gathered. And deriving in part from Project WYK, I have developed a new set of behavioral constraints. Dr. Alexander will live to promote the common good. His love and loyalty shall be spread evenly across the entire human race. For me, that is discipline at great personal cost. For him, at last, it will be instinct.
The woman's crazy. There's a mind control experiment.
Sophia believes the perfect human altruist is just a formula, waiting on us to solve for X. Intelligence and consciousness are not the same, she argued. Awareness of self naturally becomes obsession with it. So, if we could suppress my sense of self, but imbue me with the cognitive capacity to serve the common welfare, we could thereby generate the first Utopian. And then, Sophia said, at long last, Utopia would follow.
Okay, so now I just have to activate the power. Hopefully the lights will be back on. And we'll be able to see what's in that giant tube we were looking at earlier.
Sophia and I knew that to create the first true Utopian would come at a high cost, my friend. We needed someone to be host to all that Adam, Rapture's finest minds. A willing subject, that is to say, myself.
Whoa!
Whatever you may have seen inside the tank, that was indeed me. I fear the fate of Eleanor Lamb will be less physical, but no less grotesque. This tank for deep-sea life is the ideal way to dispose of me. But first, you must retrieve enough Adam-infused plant life to lure me out. The slugs feed on the stuff, and it's all I seem to want now. I have left a sample here, so you know what to look for.
Okay. So... where's the sample? Right here? Okay.
I see you out there, Delta. You want to be top man? You want to sit in the big chair? Well, come and take it.
Whoa! Whoa, what just hit me? Whoa! Stand back, boy! Go. No. There we go. Elemental storm. Ooh. Why stick with boring routine when discouraging thoughts you foes? Use this time for a scorching, shocking, or chilling surprise. And struck by melee attacks, damaging all around you. So yeah, I think I'm gonna throw that in the gene bank because I don't want the chance of ice freezing enemies. That's annoying. We already have fire and electrical, so. Well, I like how we're able to burn him on fire as well as shock him at the same time. Oh. So we've finished our research with the Alpha series. Okay.
Well, listen, son, those override keys you've been hunting are genetically encoded. And to get to Eleanor, you're gonna need one from Alex the Great in there. First things first, we gotta pin him down. Find those plants he mentioned, and lure him back out.
Okay, so we need to go find these plants. Whoa. There we go. So, yeah, that's... Okay. There we go. I don't know why that's so fun to me. So, hypnotic polyp. Okay. Auto hack that. Master hacker, we got that achievement. I think it's the first time I've noticed that I'm getting the achievements here. See what else here. Cal, nope. We'll start using some of that. Oh, there we go. And there you go. What else do we have here? Oops, there we go. Our next thing to get. So we need 2 more of those. I'm kind of hoping along the way we'll get at least get our next little sister and do that. And oh boy. Oh boy, that's great. So we're kind of, oh great, we're stuck in here. Oh, we're gonna go crazy now. Oh, that's wonderful. That's wonderful. Yeah. Whoa. Oh, okay, that's. Whew. Burn this guy up. Should probably be talking over the music here right now because I don't want to risk
Poor things. What a life. Marching around, playing daddy, until some splicer manages to kill off their sister. And then if the coma doesn't take them, they turn maniac. Nothing left to do but scream. No offense intended, son. We better get you to Eleanor, on the double.
Wait, so that wasn't?
Your body begins to tear itself apart. The compulsion to find Eleanor will drive you to madness or coma. You have no claim on her. Your design was among Rapture's greatest sins. And yet, you persist. Why?
Okay, so it looks like we got our next little sister ready, and let me see what... Yeah. So let's go ahead and... See that? Right. There. Okay, so we got arms race. We're doing the Big Daddy stuff. Tired of constantly scrounging for ammo, arms race helps you find these extra rounds you'd otherwise miss. Okay. Able to salvage more ammunition from buys and containers. Guess we'll place Key Observer. There we go. That should help a little bit. There we go. And we'll go ahead and adopt her. So yeah, let's right there first. The only thing is our first one is nearby, so that's always good. I just feel like I probably want to set some. You know what I kind of missed from the first Bioshock is the crappy looking, how crappy the weapons looked originally. Like you got like these mishmash. Cause what was the grenade launcher, but just like a pipe with a bean can, with a large bean can on it. I mean, it wasn't like it was. I mean, it really wasn't much, was it? Okay, so we took care of one of the Alpha series again. Let's see here. So she's almost done. Almost. Now you just gotta play the waiting game. Which I never liked playing the waiting game. Oh, we can pick those up afterwards if we don't use them. That's cool. Well, that lets you pick up everything. Here we can pick up some more rivets. So I'm gonna go ahead and switch to rivets. And just waiting now. Oh, you can drink that stuff later. Just go ahead and pick in. Oh, there you go. We're not gonna get that yet. We're gonna wait till after. Let's see. Next one. We'll get this. Yeah, I think we'll get this taken care of, and then we'll end the episode off after we get our. Right there. Oh. Okay, so let's kind of see them burn to death. That'll be entertaining, right? Watching people on fire. What is wrong with me? Actually, I want to try something here. No? Okay, I was hoping that would actually. Okay. Keep on. Wrong thing. No, that was all that had splices anyway, so it doesn't matter. Okay, so our next big. Oh wow, we get to. Oh, what's firing at us? Okay, okay. Oh. Actually, you know what? Auto hack it. It's on our side now. So real quick, I want to lay some. Whoops. Didn't mean to do that. Let me see what else here. I've yet to use Scout. I just realized that. I wonder if we can. Yes, we can charge it with Insect Swarm. Summon swarms and triggers. This is kind of like the. And actually, I probably want to do more than just that. So there we go. Oops. Oh well. You know, we'll do that, and then we'll charge it with Incinerate 2. We'll go ahead and search for that, and switch this, and start this up, and we'll get going. I want to kind of sit right about here so I can see everything. Nothing can get really good behind me. And now watch as no one comes. Well, that didn't last long. Let's reset those. And is seriously no one gonna come and attack us? I mean, don't get me wrong, I'm not gonna complain about that. I mean, I'd rather not get into fights or down in Hell's Utopia. don't think I would ever compared Rapture to that. Of course, now I'm hearing the background music and it sounds like it's being twisted. I think I get twisted. Whoops, did not. Ah, come on. Ah, well. I keep hitting the wrong button. So we can go ahead and pick her up. And we didn't learn a single fight. So that, wow, the one time I've been refilling stuff, it's completely pointless. So let's go ahead and take our little sister back to her little pod, and we'll get. I think we'll end the episode back here. There you go. Pod, it's a vent, not a pod. Wow. So yeah, let's go ahead and just kind of get our atoms. And I think, that'll be all for this episode. So the next episode will be... the heck? I think the door is closed, that's why. So the next episode will be heading through this door, going into the next area, provoking the baddie. But until then, I will see you guys later.